Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back in my little room right here. I haven't been here for quite a while actually addressing you guys. If you like everything that you're getting in this content, feel free to leave me some likes and subscribe to my channel for some new, more in-depth stuff in the gig world. So basically, one of my videos got a lot of traction, which was the one with actually maintaining my car and taking care of my car. And I wanted to be able to address a little more topics on your car and maintaining your car and making sure that your car stays doable every single time when you go out into the work world. Okay? For instance, I have a friend of mine who actually had her tire light on and she ignored it and kept driving with it on consistently, okay? Until eventually she developed a flat tire and it blew out. Never, ever ignore the warnings on your car. Ever. Ever. I take my warnings very serious. When you're treating this like a business and you're treating your car as an income stream, okay, right now I'm on the road 6 to 7 days a week. Literally 6 to 7 days a week. And I'm out there constantly, working all the time. You guys see it in my videos. I take anything that's in my car, warning lights, anything that comes on, serious. I don't let the situation get worse than what it is. For instance, if I have a tire light that comes on, that means I either have to, check the tire out, make sure which one of the tires they are that's bad, and then fill that tire up immediately. Then I keep a log on myself to find out when that happened, because it could be a possible slow leak. It could be possibly it's cold outside, and that sometimes triggers it off as well too. Then once I identify which tire it is, I do my best next time when I go to my dealership where I get my car serviced. And I get my car serviced roughly about every 2 months. Because if you're putting 100 miles on your car every single day, that's roughly the number that I normally use to make sure that I'm on top of my car. Listen, don't mess with your car. If you're treating it to make you money, if you're treating it to give you the freedom, the flexibility, and independence to go out there and make your own money anytime you want, don't take it for granted. When your car has those warning lights on that come on, do not ignore them. Do not let them go too far. Find out what the problem is. And if you have a great mechanic that you can actually go out there and see, go see them. Okay? Stop there if you have to. Stop for the day. Okay? The only time you're ever making money is when that car is moving. And if your car is not moving, or if there is a warning light, or if there's something wrong, address it immediately. This is your business. Don't take it for granted. Don't mess around. Address it immediately. Because that can mean something, let's face it. You want to be able to create consistent flow. Okay? In order to create that consistent flow, you have to address every situation with your car. If you have a brand new car and you bought yourself a brand new car, you could take care of it consistently every single 2 months if you're doing this as a full-time business career. Okay? If your car is a used car, you must pay attention to it even more. Because if you bought it used, you don't know whose problems you basically bought. So you don't know what's going on inside that car. So pay attention to the lights. Pay attention to everything. Trust me on this, because this is going to keep you with consistent flow. You want that money to flow. Okay? You want that money to keep coming to you consistently. Do not ignore the telltale signs. If you have used tires, stay on top of them. Make sure, because I'm telling you, sometimes the roads are very tough on your car. I kid you not. Okay? Take it very serious. This is your livelihood. Okay? And you have to take it serious. Because if anything happens on the road, just like with my friend where her tire came right off the rim. And I asked her, curiously, did you have a tire light on by any chance? And she said yes. It's like, okay, then why did you ignore it? You have to be on top of it consistently. Because anything can happen out there. You can hit potholes. You can hit nails. You can hit anything on the road. Anything. Stay on top of it. Also pay attention to your surroundings whenever you're pulling out. I remember one time I pulled out and I went out too fast and I hit the side and I dented my car a little bit on the fender. What am I going to do? You got to pay attention to everything around you. Okay? Everything when you're out there. Don't mess around. This is your livelihood. I'm telling you. This is what makes you money. When anything is wrong with your car, take care of it. When you're in your car and you're trying to charge your car, do your best not to charge it when the car is off. Charge it when the car is running because it takes extra charge out of your battery. That's another expense you don't need. Okay? That's another expense you don't need. Everything that I'm telling you right now helps you to do this longevity-wise and consistently until whenever you either want to get something else, work on another business, find another job, always looking for other opportunities. It is your business. This is your money. Okay? Again, it goes back to the same thing. With you want to take care of your car, follow your framework. Stick within your framework. If you take a delivery and you follow your miles and you drop that delivery off, stop the car and wait for the next delivery to come. Stay in your market. Don't get out of your market. Don't go chasing the money. Let the money come to you. Okay? Stay in your market. Stay in your area. For me right now, when I don't chase the money and I just work the time, oh my God, it's like the money just flows. It just flows. Because you're so preoccupied about wanting to chase after that dollar amount. But in reality, in your market, you have more than enough. If you have DoorDash, if you have Grubhub, if you have one Walmart, if you have a Walmart with a Sam's Club, that's gold. That's gold. Stay in that market. Keep your dead miles down. Dead miles also put a lot of wear and tear in your car. Okay? So make sure to calculate it the right way to keep your dead miles low. So that this way you're not putting too much wear and tear. You're going to be putting wear and tear in your car no matter what. But why put those extra miles? Do you know that for every little bit of dead miles that you actually run, your body gets tired after a while? I've noticed that when I'm working up to 4 hours, I have to literally take a break. I have to chill. I have to close my eyes and rest. Okay? That's working the time. That's working the flow. Keep stats on yourself. Okay? This helps you to know when you have to take your car in and when you have to get it serviced. And then you're going to see a pattern. You're going to start to realize, okay, I got to take my car in every 2 months. Do it. Even if you go a little bit over the miles, don't let it go too high. Try to get your car in as soon as possible and get it serviced. Rotate the tires. Okay? Make sure the tires are good. Build good connections with your mechanics. Okay? I got my service center. I go to it. I build good connections with them. They help me out a lot. Trust them. Believe in them. Okay? This is your business. Have faith when you're out there. Do your best to believe in yourself that everything is working out fine. You can't function if you don't have faith. You'll drive yourself mad and you won't be able to actually do this consistently. So focus on that when you're out there. Trust me, it works. Check out my store below. I hope you got great stuff out of this video. Again, this is in response to my last video that got a lot of ratings on maintaining your car. I hope this helped you out a lot. I hope this helps you really well. Stay strong out there. Leave some comments below and let me know how you guys do with your mechanics and with your fixing of your cars. And if you have any questions whatsoever, I'm here. Have a great day.